Hi, welcome back to It's America Beauty. My name's Brandy and we are a beauty review channel. Boxes, makeup reviews, skincare reviews, household a little bit, but we do tend to diversify a little bit. So today I am unboxing, as you probably saw from the title, my Allure beauty box. I actually have 3 to unbox. I have the February box, I have the March box, and then I have a bonus box that I got because I did do a 1-year annual subscription. So I am going to unbox all 3. I'm going to do them in, February, March, and then the special box. So I will post timestamps in the box down below when each box starts in case you don't care about the February box, for example, and then, or if you only want to see the goodie box. So getting started, Allure is a $15 a month beauty subscription. You can do it from their website or you can do it from Amazon. I personally like it from their website because they are far more likely. Like, for example, I wanted the February box really bad. I was subscribed by Apple Pay. I had a card that got hacked, so it didn't go through. So I was really upset that I didn't get the February box. So I emailed her like, oh, you got to resubscribe. You got to do this. You got to do that. I called and she gave me February's box for free and the beauty box for doing an annual without any fight, anything. She just offered. So I personally find that their customer service is much easier to deal with. I think Amazon has pretty crappy customer service. I consistently have an issue. We had a box that literally was missing for like, I think it was a Christmas present. So it was like from December 15th and it showed up mysteriously later and my shipping information was updated so it wasn't someone else. So this is the February box, and when you get it, it does look like, I'm going to show you March because I didn't realize I already dismantled that one. It does look like this. You get a box or a booklet that tells you everything and it is wrapped. So in my February box, I did get a Honey Jarrett Super Beauté Rose Blended Jarrett Tea Mask, and it does look like this. So I had never heard of Honey Jarrett, but this month, in March, I received this mask, and I received something, I believe it was in my Ipsy from them, so I'm kind of excited. Obviously a newer brand. This is what the February box did look like. So the actual retail value of that is $3. That is super affordable. Next I have a Believe Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask, and it does look like this. This retails for $34 for the full size. Now this, I count all trial sizes as, trial and sample sizes as $3 when I do my panning. So that's what I would count this as well as a value. So that is $3 value. I also received the Retinol Oil Volée. It's like a I keep saying that, trial or sample size of their retinol product. Let's see how much that one is. It's free. Oh, it is literally. It's a bonus item. Next I have a brush from NYX, and it says ranges $14 to $17. I believe mine was $17 because I do own this brush. This is actually it's a NYX Professional Makeup number 02. This is my holy grail for bronzer. This is the only one I ever like to use. So now I actually have 2, which works out fantastic. So that one, I'm going to say 17 because I'm pretty sure it is one of the higher ones. There is one thing I don't have with me that was in this box, and that is the Bare Mineral Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum, and the full size does look like this. I actually have been using this. It's about halfway gone at this point, and I didn't remember to go grab it from my night and day makeup or skincare. So next we have Wander Beauty After Hours Highlighter, and that the full size does go for $30. The packaging, Wander always has beautiful packaging. Looks like that. Let me get a swatch for you. Does look like that. So it is a very, very bright highlighter. That's my favorite kind. And I just dropped it. Awesome day today. So lastly I have a Peel Ultra Cream Lipstick in Muse. So the packaging does look like this. And this retails for $21. I have not tried a lot from Appeal, so I'm not really sure what their quality is. That is the shade. So it is a really pretty like mauve-y rose shade. So I paid $15 for, actually I didn't pay for February, excuse me, scratch that. I paid $0 for February, and the value normally it is $15. The value of this box is $50, and that's with counting the samples as 3. So that's a really good value. So it's very apparent that I definitely got my money's worth with it being free, but even if I'd paid $15, I still would have got a bonus over and above of $35. So now let's move into the March box. So again, March's box looks like this. When you first get it, it would have the booklet in it. So I am going to just pull back the paper. I do have a free gift in this, so I'm going to save that for last, because I was technically a new subscriber because they had canceled my prior, and then I subscribed this time. I did get a actual gift for that. So the first thing that I see is I think it's pronounced Rodile. I could be wrong, but I think it's Rodile Glamo Lash Mascara XXL. This is a really high-end brand. It is sold at like Saks Fifth Avenue, things like that. And this is normally $28 for this. I need another mascara, like I need another hole in my head. I literally have probably 30 of them between 21 Days of Beauty ones, free gifts, ones that I got at the holidays and packages and stuff. So I just will not be opening this anytime soon. It's not needed. Next, I see a trial size of the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil Zero. These, I've spoke about these many times on my channel. These are my absolute favorites. I have all colored of these, green, blue, I have red. I mean, which the red is lit, but the point is I don't have an actual black one. So this I was really excited to see. So that I'm counting for 3. So next I have the Mamande Rose Water Toner. I actually received this in an Allure previously, and I'm not mad about a duplicate, although I hate the rose scent. I had purchased, not even thinking about my taste in rose, I just like the brand. I purchased the Laura Mercier Rose Oil and Rose Lotion, and it took everything I could to get through the lotion and ended up giving the oil away. I could not stand it anymore. So again, because that's a sample, it's going to be $3. Next I have the it's Floss My New Favorite Lip Gloss, and this one is in Yule. Ooh, hi. So this is actually one of my favorite lip glosses. This and Fenty are the only ones I really use on a regular basis. They're just so awesome. This has enough slip that you know it's there and everything else, but it doesn't make everything stick to it, and it doesn't slide off your lips really fast. So this is actually my 3rd clear I've received in boxes, and I'm super happy. I have one that is a shade version. So that one retails for $16. Next I have the Allure by Jean Seo, and I'm sure I'm butchering that. It's the Erase Cleansing, Exfoliating, and Brightening Powder. I actually have this right now in my bathroom from an Allure probably a year ago. It might even be exactly a year ago. And I probably haven't used a third of it. It just, to me, is when there's so many good exfoliators, especially chemical ones versus physical, that you can use that you don't have to do all kinds of crazy stuff with. I tend to use it. So this is a full size. It retails for $15. And what you do is you pour this in your hand, you mix some water with it, and then you put it on your face, and it's supposed to be a gentle exfoliator. I see no difference with my skin at all when I use this. And who knows? It could be user error, it could be anything, but it's just not something I'm excited about. So I am going to put this for friends and family or a contest. So the last thing of the stuff that came in the actual box is the Ceramide Firming Mask by Lapkos. This retails for $3, which I think is really affordable. I don't think that that's at all an issue. Obviously have not tried it yet, but it is a firming mask. So I'm actually finally getting through some of my masks. I had such a huge supply between boxes, getting them on sale, you know, 5 for $10, stuff like that, it was ridiculous. It was just obscene. And now I have just a little container with some in it. So I try to use one at least once a week. If I could squeeze in twice a week, that's awesome, but it's just really nice. So this is how my gift came. You probably can tell what it is by the clear bubble wrap. So it is the Ofra Everglow Highlighter, and it does look like this. And it does look like this. So this is actually one I don't have. I have a lot of Ofra highlighters, but I don't have this one, so that's awesome. So that is my March box. My March box. My March box was worth $68. I paid $15. So I am absolutely 100% okay with this box. I would have been okay with $30 because I would have doubled my money. But that's almost, I mean, that's like more than 4 times. So that was my March box. So now let's get ready to dig into that special box because that one is crazy. So the special box, first of all, this thing is like heavy, but it does come like this. They did have these at the holidays too if you bought an annual subscription, although mine looks to be slightly different. But I mean, this is literally like weighty. I mean, it's really weighty. So I see right on top another Ofra highlighter, which is was not advertised in this, but maybe they did another free gift. I am not going to open this one. This one's going to go with friends and family or a contest, so I'm not going to open that one. Next thing I see is Rahua Classic Conditioner for Luxe and Luxurious Hair. Never heard of that brand, but I'm okay with it. Next, I have a Kendra Dry Oil Control Spray. I've been trying more and more Kendra. I'm actually getting kind of obsessed with this brand, so I'm definitely okay with that. It's number 14. If you know Kendra, they kind of have numbers that do them. They give you the idea of what it is. So next I have a sea salt spray by Redken. I am not into the whole sea salt spray thing, so I'm going to leave that out for friends and family or a contest. Next I see John Frieda Frizz-Ease Secret Weapon Finishing Cream. I loved John Frieda years ago. God, 25 years ago, when I actually got a really bad perm, if that tells you how long ago that was. And my hair literally was like cotton candy and this big. I mean, it was huge. So I used it, and until my hair grew out, it actually was fantastic. It really did help smooth everything. So I'm kind of excited to retry that brand. Next, I see a sample size, which of these so far have all been trial or sample sizes. Next, I see Olay Eyes Pro Retinol Eye Treatment. I am just really getting into retinol, so it's kind of excited seeing all these retinol items. Next, I see a Cure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil, and this is for normal to sensitive skin, and it has blue tansy and rose in it. I actually own this and have used probably none of it. I received it in a Allure box a year ago or so. I'm going to leave that out for friends and family or gifts. Next, I see a NYX Lingerie. This is in Lipley, so it does look like this. Let me take the plastic off because I will keep this. I like NYX's lips. Their butter glosses are amazing. Even before I like lip gloss, I like those. And then their lip lingeries are liquid lipsticks that don't dry out your lips. So it's nice. So it is. I kind of wish I would have checked that before I swatched it. It could still work. Don't mind. I didn't smooth it out at all. It's just the shade. It's like a brownie mauve color. Might be a little bit too deep for me. We'll see. Next, I have a The Brow Gal. It says brown, which would be too dark for me, so I am going to put that in our contest or friends and family. I see I have a Laritzi Liquid Beam Multi-Purpose Liquid Illuminator. I am not opening this. This product was so crazy and not my thing. It is literally like an oil that you put on for a liquid highlighter, which oil and foundations typically do not mix. So I hated this. I actually decluttered this in my declutters in February, so I am not opening this, and that is going to go in that area as well. Next, I see Cargo Lip Essential, and it is in shade Kyoto. I love Cargo's packaging. Their packaging is so freaking cute. Like, it's just adorable. And that is a color that I would use, so I will keep that one. Next, I see a Lacquer, I'm assuming, L-A-K-U-R, Lacquer, play on words. Enhanced Color by London Town, and it is cute baby pink. I don't typically paint my nails very often. Actually, I hardly ever have these done. With my toes in the summer, I typically either do or get done. So I will set that there. Then I have the Duce Relentless Matte Lip Cream in Winterberry. I actually love this brand. Their mascara, I can never remember the name of it, but it's the one that has the red cap and the black body. It's a volumizer. It's like Punk Volumizer, I think it's called. It is fantastic. So I do love them. I'm not a huge lip crayon person, but in the summer, they're kind of nice. It's the Forest one. They're kind of nice because they do give your lips a little bit of moisturizer, but if you're sweating and everything, it's not sliding everywhere, so that is nice. Next, I see Eyelights Metallic by Model Co. This is in Granite. This is one I am going to pass on. It's another one that I did receive previously that did not work for me. It's similar to the Stila, but it's really chunky and it felt really uncomfortable on my eyelids, so I'm not even trying to do that. So this one is interesting that I got. It's by Au Naturel, and it is in Grapefruit. It's a cream multi-stick, so I decluttered this. I decluttered this because I had tons of cream makeup and I wasn't in the mood for cream makeup. Problem is, the minute I decluttered it, I regretted it. This is actually like the perfect like orangey like cream blush that when you don't want to wear pink, it's just perfect. So and you can use it for eyeshadow as well. So I am keeping this one for sure. That was a huge regret. As soon as I did it, I was like, why did I do that? So next I see something that totally, as soon as I saw this box, I was like, ah, is the Derma E Microdermabrasion Scrub. So I had never even used scrub on my face probably in 10 years or more, if at all. In this, it has the most amazing, like light, super light citrus scent, and it works so well. So even though there's others in lines ahead of it, this will be next. Next, I see a perfume sample from Hanai Mori, and it's this, the scent is Hanai, and it does look like that. I see a sample of Vita Liberata Advanced Organics Phenomenal Tanning Infused Cloth. I do not self-tan, so that will be given away. I see a Patchology Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. I absolutely love these. I have had a couple samples between boxes and Ulta's like shipments. Next I have a Lapco's Pearl Brightening Mask. Does look like that. A Rose Lip Mask by Coco Star. I just talked about all my masks getting used. Here we go, restocked. Bon Vivant Botanical Mask Pack. So it looks like it's just one mask, even though it says a pack. And then a hair mask by L'Oreal Everpure Deep Moisture. Before I discovered Love Beauty Planet, this was like my favorite brand because it was like one of the few mainstream brands that actually had no sulfates and all of that. So it was one of my favorite. And then the last thing in the box is a Saint Tropez applicator mitt. I am going to put that down as $5 because I can't remember from Ulta. I know that when I've been there, I've seen them and I think they're around $5. They might be $8, but I'm just going to use $5. So that bonus box, the one in the red, does total up to around $309. Now, not everything could I find exact prices for, meaning that that shade or whatever may have been discontinued or they're available, but I'm not sure if I have the full size because the ounces were on the website. So I just tried to play, you know, guessing game with that, but $300 for free is always nice. But even if I had paid $15 for this one, I would have been okay with it. So that is my February, March, and bonus box for the Allure box. I look forward to unboxing April with you. I typically try to test a lot of the items in my boxes prior to actually doing this unboxing slash review. However, this month I literally had pneumonia the entire month. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting better every day. And so the energy level is just not there, like, at all. So I hope that I will have the energy to, one, wear more makeup because my pans have come to a stop. But I'm hoping to wear more makeup, but then also I'm hoping to have some reviews available for you. So if you've watched it this far, I appreciate you watching. I hope that you will subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. I hope that if you like this video, you will like it, and I hope I see you again soon.